Good morning, guys, and welcome to Cottonwood Campground right here in Joshua Tree. Today I'm going to do a quick overview of Cottonwood Campground. So this is a very quick tutorial of the entire campground. Right now Loop B is closed, so I can't show you guys any of that part, but it will be opening in September of 2025. The area around Cottonwood Springs sits at 3,000 feet in elevation and has been a vital water source for centuries, first supporting the Cahuilla people, then serving 19th century gold miners and travelers heading north to mining sites. The spring and surrounding oasis was once a life-giving desert refugee, but it was absorbed into Joshua Tree National Monument in 1936 and later became part of the national park in 1994. Today it's a reservation-only site, open even during the summer months, though half of the sites close in peak heat seasons with gas or propane only through June and September. The campground itself is tucked about half a mile from the spring, offering campers access to water, flush toilets with running water and spigots, picnic tables, and fire rings. It has 62 family sites plus 3 group-only sites, which can accommodate a large party. Fees are $20 a night plus $30 park entrance, which is good for 7 days. Reservations required up to 6 months in advance. The best time to visit is October through May for comfort, February through March for wildflowers, summer for astro nights because the Milky Way is out as soon as it is dark. Just know that it gets very hot in the summer since Joshua Tree is a desert. Cottonwood Campground is more than just a place to sleep. It's a historic oasis where desert, culture, gold rush heritage, and modern wilderness meet under some of the darkest skies in Southern California. Cottonwood Campground. It is an absolutely underrated campground. It is on the south side of the park, and because it's in the south side, no one really comes this far to camp out. So needless to say, there is a lot of open campgrounds here throughout the year. The only downside about this location is that there's no real boulders around you. You do have to hike much further to get some boulder access. Not to mention that without those big boulders and rocks around your campground, we're pretty much exposed to the sun, which it's a deal breaker, especially on hot days. Just like today, it's gonna be 100 degrees today. Now, let's talk about hikes and what to do in Joshua Tree. Cottonwood is home to Mastodon Peak Trail, where you can see the Lost Palms Oasis or the Mastodon Mine. It's a short but beautiful hike filled with obstacles and lush vegetation that you'd never expect in a desert. After that hike, we drove inward into the park to visit other attractions like Heart and Arch Rock. We mainly explored these areas, and we were lucky enough to see tons of wildlife, which simply adds to the experience. We continuously wandered and explored, which led us through many hidden trails. Eventually, we headed back and made a pit stop to Skull Rock and then Cholla Cactus Garden, which was a surreal experience and highly recommended. Joshua Tree is always a great place to come with your friends because they just make the experience that much better and the nights that much more magical. Last night I was able to get some really good shots. We stayed up until probably 3 a.m. and there we saw a good amount of meteorites, which was pretty awesome considering that we weren't expecting any. But we saw some really big ones, which was just the cherry on top for the night. I'm excited to show you guys my astrophotography. If you guys are interested, check out my website. I have a very detailed explanation of the experience and the challenges of taking that photo, and I'll probably be doing a blog post for tonight's photo as well. If you guys have made it this far, I truly do appreciate you guys watching until the very end. I have other reviews that if you guys want to check out, they're right here on the playlist. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and please don't forget to share. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next one.